What's up, guys? Welcome to Vlogmas. What up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to cook. I wouldn't be teaching you. I'm just gonna be showing you how I make my steak using the air fryer. All right, so the reason why I cook it in the air fryer now versus the pan is because cleanup and the time it took. So cleanup meaning you have to clean the pan, you got to get the stove top all nice and clean, and then you got dishes after. This way you're just using the air fryer and then throwing away the sheet, the top sheet, where the steak goes on, and then that's it. So I started making more steak after figuring out the process that I use now, and it's just super easy. All right, so I'm gonna go over the steps, but before going over the steps, I want to tell you where I get my steak from. My steak is from the freezer in Safeway. So Safeway has sales every Friday. Every Friday morning, they will set out their Friday deals or whatever big deals that they have. But throughout the day, they'll restock whatever they have in the stock room, because if they put it out all in one time, then people in the beginning might just grab a bunch, right? So lately, whenever I can, I will go on Fridays, check it out, see if there's good deals. This one I saved, like, it was supposed to be like $50 for like four big pieces like this. I don't know what the cut was. I'm not that deep into it, but maybe I'll check it out next time. But that was $55, $50, something like that. Got it for like 23. So Friday, man, Safeway's killing it, guys. All right, so step one, thaw to room temp. Thaw to room temp. Number two, preheat the air fryer. Yep, preheat the air fryer to 375. Number three, pat down the steak, guys. Pat it down, both sides. Number four, glaze the steak with avocado oil, both sides. And I used to pour in the palm of my hand and then just rub it, and then same thing on the other side. But I tried it recently where I just used one portion of that avocado oil on the palm of my hand and then kind of evenly spread on each side. I think what that helps with is that it allows the steak to get that char at the top. The word is sear, my guy. Sear. Not that there's a lot, but number five, season it with Thanksgiving, guys. Season it with Thanksgiving. All right, and then you want to make sure you massage the seasoning in, and don't pat. I used to pat it down, but you really want to massage and get get the seasoning, embedded in the steak. Number six, just throw it in the air fryer. I put one of these guys. Put one of these air fryer liners. And then last thing is, when you take it out, let it rest for 5 minutes. Sometimes it's hard for me to articulate anything in my head because I think way too much or way more than I articulate those thoughts. And so I have a hard time, and I get stopped. My brain stops me from saying the right particular word that is being translated in my mind, like what I'm thinking. And I'm getting better at it though, so that's good. But yeah, 2025, just a year of hard work. I think that's the theme, hard work. And I'm looking forward to that day where where I surprise Joss to ask her to be a stay-at-home mom. It may not happen in the 2 years, but yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen within 2 years, or at the end of it. So, yeah, that's what I'm excited for. And you may see this or you may not, but this is just kind of my documentation. Well, thanks for joining me on Vlogmas today. I wasn't sure what to film, but I think the process of doing things is good to do because it just builds the consistency muscle. you know, the getting the camera ready, putting it in different places, setting up the mic. It's just muscle I gotta build because now I'm a YouTuber. We'll talk about that later. But all right, guys, hopefully this has been helpful. You know, I see my wife cooking all these fancy stuff, and I just wanted to find a way to contribute in the kitchen. And you know, this is one of the few things that I can make for the family. The next thing I want to try to make before I leave is sundubu, because we like spicy tofu soup. But one of our places closed down in Waipahu, Chodang's. They permanently closed down in Waipahu. They still got the one in Ala Moana, near Ala Moana, but no one's going there for sundubu if you live out here. So, yep, that's it. Funny story. Chodang's, before it was even popular, those like sundubu plates and mini meat jun or meat jun plates was like $5.25 every time after church, like at night or something, after evening service, or just late night stuff, because they were they were one of the few places that were open till like 3 or 4, something like that. We would head down after church at like 9:30, bring like the whole crew, and just storm the place. And it just got super popular. And you know, with social media, this is like more than a decade ago, but Chodang's, man, when we heard that they were opening up in Waipahu, we got stoked because Chodang's, man, it's Chodang's. It's affordable, it's good. I thought it was good. But sundubu, that's the next thing I want to learn. So maybe part of this Vlogmas series, maybe I can film the learning process for that and make some solid sundubu. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Share this with a dad that doesn't know how to cook steak and has an air fryer and wants to save time. I forgot the last thing to add on my list for the steps. The last step after you cut up the steak, after waiting for 5 minutes for the juices to be absorbed, is to pat yourself in the back and know that you are useful today. I always say, if you're in a room, ask yourself, are you useful or are you useless? All right, boys and girls, that's going to be it for today. Have a good one, guys. Godspeed.